Hello friends, today I'm telling you a story of a little sparrow who conquered the ocean from Bhagavad Gita that teaches us the power of determination. Once upon a time, a sparrow lived near the sea. She made her nest in a small hole on the seashore. One fine morning day, she laid 2 eggs and went in search of food and water, leaving the eggs behind. When she returned in the evening after feeding herself, she found that her eggs were missing from the nest. She was tensed and worried and started searching for the eggs nearby but couldn't find them. The sparrow then asked the sea, "I had kept 2 eggs in my nest. Have you seen them?" The sea god appeared and replied with arrogance, "How would I know about your eggs?" On hearing his nasty reply, the sparrow concluded that her eggs were stolen by the sea. The tiny sparrow questioned the sea god with anger. "Who else is present here other than you? You are the one who has stolen my eggs, so do return them back to me." The sea god laughed at the sparrow and arrogantly said, "How will I know where your eggs are? Go and search your eggs by yourself." The sparrow replied with fury, "Return my eggs, or I will dry the entire ocean." On listening to this, the sea god made fun of the tiny sparrow and said, "You will dry me out? It has been a long time I haven't seen such fun and entertaining act." The sparrow became angry and stared at the sea with deadly eyes. The waves of the sea would come and go, but the sparrow continued to stare at the sea in anger. The sparrow then said to the sea, "You are not going to listen in the straight way. I shall start drying the entire ocean now." After saying this, the sparrow got into action and started carrying water from the sea in her tiny beak and pouring it on the shore. She kept on doing this continuously the entire evening. The news spread, and soon the other birds came to meet the sparrow. They asked her why she had not come today for feeding herself. The sparrow ignored her friends and carried on the process of drying the ocean. Then the other birds tried to pacify her by saying, "Don't be this stubborn. You will not be able to dry this ocean. It is very extensive, vast, and infinite." The sparrow replied, "This arrogant ocean has taken my eggs. I'll die, but won't leave without my eggs." With unwavering determination, the tiny sparrow continued on her task. When she got tired, she would stop to take some rest, and a little later, she would again continue with more energy. On doing this continuously for 2 to 3 days, the sparrow became exhausted and very weak. All the birds and animals kept watching her and were worried for her health. The birds decided among themselves and went to the king of birds, Lord Garuda, and told him with worry, "Our friend, a tiny sparrow, has taken a vow to dry the entire sea. Please take care of her." On hearing this, Lord Garuda became very compassionate towards a little sparrow and came to see her. He asked her, "Do you need any help? I have a longer beak than you." The sparrow angrily replied, "I have pledged to dry up the entire ocean, and I will do it on my own." Lord Garuda then realized that the sparrow was upset because of her eggs. He then went to Lord Vishnu and said, "O creator of the universe, please do some miracle. This tiny sparrow is determined to dry the entire sea on her own, which is impossible." Lord Vishnu was impressed with the sparrow's determination and said to the sea god, "Please move backwards and give back the sparrow her eggs." On the behest of Lord Vishnu, the sea swept backwards and the sparrow got her eggs back. The sparrow proudly said to the sea, "Look, I have fulfilled my promise." Thus, what we learn from this story is that if we are determined to achieve something and we work hard on it with full determination and concentration, even God helps us in achieving our goal. If you liked what we have narrated in the story, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.